It's been just more than a year since Sara Hougom was shot to death in her La Crosse apartment. It was an act of random violence that sparked outrage throughout the community. News 8's Jenna Traum tells us about an event this weekend to remember Hougom in a happy way and raise awareness about violence in the Crosse.
Mark, Sara Hougom's boyfriend and his fraternity are hosting a charity softball tournament on Saturday in her memory. They hope to make it an annual tradition to encourage members of the La Crosse community to take a stand against violence and watch out for their neighbors, so no one has to go through the pain of losing someone like Hougom again. There are little reminders of Scott Hogan's girlfriend everywhere.
We would play with our kitty Rascal. She got me a little cat. And now he's about a year old, and I still have him. So he means a lot to me because it just brings back memories of me and her.
The last time he saw her, they spent the morning playing with Rascal.
It was a good last memory.
That was just hours before 20-year-old Sara Hougom was shot to death in her apartment, the victim of a random drug-fueled robbery gone wrong. Just more than a year later, Hogan and his fraternity brothers are doing what they can to prevent the kind of violence that ended Hougom's life. This Saturday, Chi-Fi is putting on the first annual Sara Softball La Crosse Violence Awareness Charity Tournament.
The halo on top above Sara's name is obviously for our angel Sara. It's a circle, it's unity to show that we are one community.
Adam Paneer is the fraternity president and a good friend of Hougom's. He says with her fun-loving, outgoing personality, it's an event she would have loved.
She would be one of the biggest cheerleaders on the sideline if she could be around here. I know she's smiling up in heaven right now, so just knowing that puts a smile to my face.
Smiles are still hard to come by for Hogan, but bittersweet reminders of the woman he loved bring him a sense of comfort.
It says forever in my mind, forever in my heart. And it's just a little symbol to always remember that she's around and she's always with me. And I like the feeling that with this, I feel like she's closer to me and always next to me.
The 8 softball teams for the tournament have already been filled, but there are still plenty of ways to participate. There will be yard games, a home run derby, and concessions. They also plan to have an info area on how to find assistance if you're a victim of or witness to violence.
All right, thank you, Jenna. The tournament is going to be this Saturday starting at 10 a.m. at Reuter Field, which is behind the football stadium at UWL. Part of the funds raised through the tournament will go to the La Crosse Interfaith Justice and Peace Network, which hosted a community conversation about gun violence on Sunday night.